With many firsts to its credit, the 52nd edition of the International Film Festival of India has gotten off with a grand opening ceremony at Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Indoor Stadium in Panaji, Goa on Saturday. Come and be a part of India's cinematic kaleidoscope of collaborative diversity, says Union I&B Minister at IFFI 52nd opening ceremony. And welcoming film lovers to Goa, Union Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Singh Thakur said government aims to make India the hub for world cinema, the place of choice for filmmakers and film lovers. As the country celebrates the 75th year of our hard-earned freedom, with Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav flags swaying in every state of the country, 75 young aspiring filmmakers have been handpicked from across the country to attend IFFI as special guests. For the first time ever, films from 5 BRICS nations, namely Brazil, Russia, China, South Africa and of course India, will be showcased through the BRICS Film Festival alongside IFFI.
The 52nd International Film Festival of India got off to a grand opening in Goa on Saturday. An opening befitting the spirit of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. This event is on a grander and more confident scale than last year, which was muted due to COVID restrictions. Hollywood filmmaker Martin Scorsese and Hungarian filmmaker Istvan Sabo were honored with the Satyajit Ray Lifetime Achievement Award.
When I saw Patya Panchali, which actually I saw first time on a small TV with commercials and dubbed in English. Nevertheless, it was really a revelatory experience that I've talked about on many occasions over the years. On one level, it was a revelation for somebody growing up in the West, used to seeing India through the eyes of the West, through England, France, or America. And the faces in the background are suddenly in the foreground. And this was opening a whole new world to me, a whole new culture.
Hema Malini were awarded the Indian Film Personality of the Year 2021 award at the opening ceremony of the 52nd International Film Festival of India. The 9-day festival is being organized both in hybrid and virtual modes from November 20 to 28. OTT platforms are also participating in the festival. At the 52nd edition of IFFI, Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Singh Thakur said India is positioned to become a hub for film production on the global stage.
At the 52nd IFFI, there are many firsts. For the first time ever, IFFI has allowed the OTT platforms to come and participate and present and showcase what they have produced over the last few years. For first time ever, as I said earlier, 5 nations will showcase their films as part of the Focus Country section, as we are also celebrating BRICS Film Festival alongside IFFI. In fact, there are more than 300 films being showcased at IFFI. There are 148 films from nearly 75 nations will be screened during this event.
As cinema adapts to new environs, the next generation of creative minds too are being exposed to the best of cinema at the festival. 75 youth from different parts of the country involved in the OTT platform have been invited to the festival. Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting Dr. L. Murugan said films show the real life of the common man.
These movies which realistically reflect the life story of common man, his struggles, his emotions, his values attain the status of iconic movies. Our actors bring alive the legendary heroes and great events in the past.
For the first time, the BRICS Film Festival is being organized simultaneously with IFFI.
For the first time, we are having a BRICS Festival, Film Festival, along with the IFFI, and we welcome our diplomatic friends from Brazil, Russia, South Africa, China, who are participating here in the BRICS Film Festival.
Delivering the vote of thanks, Additional Director General of DFF, Chaitanya Prasad, especially thanked the Chief Minister of Goa for organizing the event amid the challenges of the pandemic.
Wonderful experience. It's been a great experience. It's been a humbling experience. Our two key principals, my both ministers at INB Ministry, the Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, have been a rock of support for us to take the process forward. Our two other key principals, Chief Secretary Goa and my Secretary Mr. Apoorv Chandra, they have held us together from going into crisis situation. Thank you to both the key set of principals.
Tamil film Korangal, India's entry for the Academy Awards 2022, will be screened in the Indian Panorama segment. IFFI is Asia's most exclusive international film festival. It started in the year 1952. With inputs from Rukma Datta, Bureau Report,